Hello, this is G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem! Let's head on into Chapter 10 to see if we can rescue Maria in Castle Deil. So yeah, we've got not only a castle, but also an outdoor section here as well. And we're gonna have to split up my party quite a bit in this one. So let's see, as far as the party members I'm going to use, let's see, Wolf, his job is done. George will be replacing him there. Let's see, yeah, we don't need Rickard for this one. There aren't that many chests in the castle. So, where do we go? Well, yeah, I mean, we're there now. That's... What do you mean before him? There's no one on this side of the battlefield. But, okay, yeah, sure. We got time. But anyway, okay, so around here, we've got, yeah, Maria herself locked in a cell like Rickard was. And let's see, way up here, we've got Minerva. And you don't want to attack her, because this time she will fight back. So there's no, like, okay, I don't want to fight you anymore, and they still have Maria hostage. There's not a whole lot of choice for her. So, let's see, let's get Sita to go up here. Get her out of the way. I don't want her on this top row of the battlefield. You'll see why in a bit. But, okay, so we've got Marth there, and hopefully you've given him 2 door keys, because we're gonna warp him straight into Maria's cell there to break her out. So let's go with warp, and this will really speed up the battle quite a bit there. So just get him in there. That way we don't have to go through all the enemies down below in the castle, or through the enemies up here either. Okay, so once you've got Marth here, so you get next to Maria and talk to her. Hey, how's it going? Oh, yeah, so I am. And so are you, apparently, now. But, okay. Sure, why not? Okay, you can join my party. More party members with Maria, a curate that I'll never use. Well, maybe not never, but she is not a long-term prospect, being a curate. So what I want to do with her is I want to move her up right there, and you'll see why in the next round. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I want to move party members up to this seemingly dead end, but it's not a dead end. This is a new type of terrain. I forget if we've seen it before, but it's essentially a stone wall there that you can actually climb, unlike, like castle walls or bricks or something like that. So certain job classes can cross through them, like snipers or any flying job classes. Let's see, mercenaries can do that, so I definitely want to send Navarre up there, because you might have noticed there's some Wyvern Knights up there, and the Worm Slayer will be very, very effective against them. And I specifically want Navarre to go up here instead of Rad, even though he's closer to there, because of a particular item that we can pick up from one of the enemies over here. Okay, so we got those guys. Let's see, there's, one more guy I want to bring over there, Merrick. And he can also climb the stone walls as well. And we've also got Marth, who will get up there eventually. Everyone else, let's just send to the southern end of the castle there. There is one problem down below here. I forget if they actually showed them or not, but let's see, we've got a thief over here who is a lot closer to these chests than we are. So we've got to race over there to get to them before it's too late. So that's what we've got. A whole bunch of cavaliers here to help out with. Cavaliers cannot climb a stone wall, though a paladin can, oddly enough, even though he's on a horse. But you could if you wanted to, but I'm not gonna. I think 5 party members up top there is more than enough to get the job done. not to mention, we've got, like I said, Pegasus Knights, Wyvern Knights. So George is going to be very useful against them. Triple the might of all of his bows. And then, okay, so yeah, everyone else is going to go down there. I think we're good to go. So let's see what all these guys decide to do. So let's see, they've got some Cavaliers up there, but they're not going to be doing anything for a little while. But yeah, some of the Cavaliers will try to go down to the southern end of the battlefield. So you want to watch out for that, but, you know, we'll deal with them the same as anyone else. They're pretty far away, so it will take a while for them to reach us. But yeah, all the flying units are going to go to the right there. One of the nice things about snipers, and one of the reasons why they're my favorite bowman unit, is that they only require 3 units of movement per 1 tile of stone wall, or hills and mountains like that. So they could move 2 tiles in a single round with their base movement of 7 there. So that's pretty nice. But just about everyone else who even can climb walls like this, they require 4 units of movement per tile. So, I mean, other than like flying units and there's a couple job classes that can move across them more easily. Okay, so the reason why I moved Maria up there is because I want to move Marth here. Then, order of operations, we gotta trade a door key to Maria there, and then use the door key to open the door. If you use the door key, you get locked out of your item menu. The turn is over there. So it's too late there. Now let's see, with Maria, the reason I gave her the key is because I want her to open that door there, but, well, I wanted to do that in the next round, so Marth can go past the door in the next round. But I don't want to move her here, even though it's a little closer, because they've got, let's see, a Cavalier with a Javelin, and I think one of the Pegasus Knights has one too. Yeah, so you want to watch out for those two. But, okay, so up here, let's see, how far can you guys go? Let's see, okay, so... I thought, oh wait, no, I'm thinking of something else. Okay, yeah, with Wyvern Knight, yeah, they can move all the way up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move back just a little bit there. And then, yeah, we'll just sit tight there. Then let's see, with Navarre, yeah, we can get him onto one of the forest tiles there. See, I also want Merrick up there. One of the things with Wyvern Knights is that they've got a lot of physical defense. So Merrick's spells will also be very useful against them. Okay, so if I move Sita here, the Wyvern Knights would attack me, and I don't want them to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm only going to move her up here, and then I'm going to equip the Silver Sword for now. One thing also to keep in mind is that I want to save 4 durability on the Rider's Bane for the next battle. So even though we've got Cavaliers over here where I could use that, don't do it. This battle is, I mean, those guys will go down easily enough. But I have something special in mind for the Rider's Bane in the next battle. So keep her out of the way. I don't want to move anyone onto the stone walls here, like I was saying before, because if I do that, one of the Pegasus Knights would probably go up here, in addition to some of them going here as well, and then I wouldn't be able to get past them in the next round. So we'll see more of that when we get to that round. For now, let's get Hardin, trying to get over to the Thief while I still can. He's the only one who's going to make it in time. And then, okay, with Julian, yeah, let's get you over here. Let's see, let's go, yeah, we'll go right there, that'll be good enough. So, all of these party members are eventually going to go into the castle. Or, well, most of them, I suppose. Not all of them. But I'm not really worried about that other than the thief. Once we get the thief out of the way, the rest will be relatively simple. Okay, and then with Red, he just barely has enough movement range to get onto the fort there. Not that it really means anything, but it won't be in his way in the next round, at least, as far as his movement range goes. Okay, how many more we got? Just 2 of you? Okay. So yeah, Bantu would be pretty useful coming up here with his very high physical defense. Like, they've got some knights there, and I think they got some archers? Yeah, and a sniper of their own. Holy cow! Yeah, that's another reason you don't want to send Sita down this path. No snipers up here. But, okay, we've moved everyone. Let's pass the turn, see what we can do. Guys, are you gonna do anything? Crystal Warriors did that a bit too, just sitting there, I don't know, running calculations and what they want to do against me or something. Yeah, fortunately, the Wyvern Knights don't have any ranged weaponry. So what'll happen here is, yeah, the other one I'm not really worried about. But yeah, so they're all gonna line up very nicely in a row there to make for easy kills for us. But, wow, we're too late! Well, we can't block him from getting into the castle, but he's still a little distance away from the chest, so we still got some time. Okay, so to deal with the flying enemies here, let's start with Navarre and his Worm Slayer that I got for him. And let's see, he's got... Yeah, with 9 strength, he's got more than enough. You need at least 7 strength in order to kill a Wyvern Knight in one battle with a Worm Slayer there. Fortunately, they have no terrain effects, just like with Pegasus Knights. So we can pierce that defense like butter. Ha ha. Now that'll save me a little healing down the road. But, alright. Now, one thing to be careful for with my experience here, I don't want Navarre to gain a level yet. I mean, I suppose it doesn't especially matter, but I'm gonna do it that way. Okay, so let's see, with Merrick, let's see, this guy, yeah. Whenever an enemy has 20 to 26 HP, Excalibur is a very, very good way to go. So let's go with that. That'll definitely kill the Wyvern Knight there. Yeah, Wyvern Knights give a lot of experience too. Although Merrick is doing pretty good on his levels at the moment. But I need to kill this guy. Okay, weapon levels are useless. Speed is good. Luck is good, I guess. So speed is really the big one there, as far as I'm concerned, with Merrick. So at least we got that going. But yeah, he's doing very well on his levels. But at this point, I need to clear these guys out of the way as quickly as possible. Okay, so with the Pegasus Knight there, I could either use the bow gun to kill them in 2 hits, or the steel bow to kill them in 1 hit. So let's see, with their steel sword, they have a combat speed of 8. And let's see, with George, okay, so I could go, even if I went with the steel bow, I would have a combat speed of 9. So I could go either way here, it's not an extraordinary concern. But let's see, I really do need to get this guy out of the way, so let's go with the guarantee with the bowgun there. Very nice. So yeah, this is one of the reasons why why I like to have bowmen to help us out. Even though their stat growth isn't that great, but they can still take him out real quickly. Okay, so with all those guys out of the way, let's get Sita all the way over here. I don't want her to attack the enemy there. I just want her to stand pat and block the way. So let's see, as far as my weapon choice goes, yeah, let's go with a steel sword for now. And then, okay, so the enemy here is a pretty difficult one. The hero job class. I think that's the first time we've seen one. Maybe there was one earlier, but it's the upgrade to the mercenary job class. Don't need to worry about the armor slayer because we don't have a knight or general in my party, but heroes have really good speed and skill stats, and my speed is not doing so great, even with high speed growth party members. So let's see, let's get Maria over here, open the door, and then we can get Marth past the door. Now with Marth, let's see, yeah, his speed is pretty terrible at this point. I mean, we're getting good strength, but my weapon levels and speed are lagging behind, and now it's going to cost me a bit there. So I'm only going to get one hit in on the hero, no matter what weapon I take at this point. So I might as well go with the stronger one and try to get a lucky crit with the killing edge there. So yeah, if you don't get Sita over here in this round, while Marth is still stuck here, all these enemies will come down here to, well, attack him and all that, or gang up on him, and that would be bad at this point. So this way I can kind of split up the enemies a little bit there. Okay, so let's see, Julian can't, I don't think he can get in range. Nope, that's as far as he's gonna go. Hold on, let me see where the Cavaliers are. Oh, they're still way too far away. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so yeah, there's not much you can do. So the only ones who can stop a thief in this round is Harden or any of the other part-timers that I've got here. So might as well get Harden in there, even though, yeah, he's doing really well on levels as it is. We have to stop the thief by any means necessary. So let's go with our iron sword there. Fortunately, Harden has been doing pretty well on speed compared to everyone else I've got. Yeah, that is... Oh! Whoops. Well, okay, that works. Now, you see, even though we dealt 24 damage, the experience cap is 20 if you don't kill the enemy. So, yeah, you just get stuck with that. Oh, well. But, okay, so... Let me see, with the Cavaliers here, let me see how far they can go. Okay, that's one round. Okay, so they can go all the way over here in the next 2 rounds. So I'm going to keep my Cavaliers out of range. So let's go right here. That'll get the job done. So the Cavaliers in this battle are probably not going to be contributing very much other than, you know, like inventory management or something. You might have also noticed there's some shops on the left, as well as the convoy and anything else in some houses over there as well. Okay, so if I put you here, that ought to be good enough. Oh, and one thing about this battle, I forget exactly what round it is, but eventually some reinforcements will show up in the forest here. But we'll finish the battle before that becomes a problem. So this battle we can actually get through, well, quicker than you might think. And eventually I'm going to want Bantu to aggro those archers in the castle there. Pretty small castle. Maybe it's more like a tower or something. I mean, they got like a prison in there and all that. But, okay, we got all them taken care of. pass the turn, see what we can do. But yeah, usually with the hero, even if I've had better speed growth with Marth, usually I'm not going to be doing too well against them anyway. They'll still be faster than me. There's a reason why that's one of my favorite job classes in the game, if not my number one favorite. But at least we got a little experience. No crit yet. But getting a crit on the guy would be really nice. But even so, the base crit rate is 20%. Let me see, with Marth, he would get an extra 10% crit with his skill and luck stat contributing to it. Well, good thing that attack missed. So yeah, we're just trying to spread out the enemies a little bit here. But yeah, for now, Minerva is just kind of sitting back there. They're waiting, I think she's waiting for like a path to be cleared out for her to, well, reunite, I guess, with Maria or what is it, Marth and all that. So we got everything going on in the back there. Oh, the thief didn't move? Huh. That's weird. Why didn't the thief just keep on going up for the chests? Usually that's what happens. So I mean, it's good that the thief is here now, but if the thief went further into the castle, Hardin would be the only one who could reach him in time before the thief could get to the chest in the next round. But as it is, I could have someone else get the job done, I guess. But, okay, well, that's good. I can have someone else who actually needs the experience get the job done. But can Maria and Minerva be reunited with each other? Find out next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!